Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. All are doing good. Like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest notification of the upcoming videos. Do watch and comment for the videos, okay? So the topic covered in this session is profit and loss. This is the first part we are going to cover. In this session, I will cover the important terms of profit and loss. We'll understand the basic of what is profit and loss, then calculating few important concepts and the shortcuts to solve it. I will first explain you with the formula and as well as the shortcut to solve it very easily within seconds. So let us see, okay? So we will see some of the important terms which are used in profit and loss. You might definitely know these terms, but still we'll just brush up, okay? So cost price. Cost price is nothing but the price that we have purchased the article or an item, okay? Selling price is nothing but the price in which we are selling, okay? That is an apple cost rupees 15 means we will buy it for rupees 15, and if we are selling it for 20, that is selling price, okay? Then profit or gain. The term profit or gain is used when the selling price is greater than the cost price. That is, we are getting an apple for rupees 15 and selling it for rupees 20 means we are getting 5 rupees profit, okay, or gain. Loss is nothing but we are getting it for 15 rupees and selling it for 10 rupees, then there is a loss, right? 5 rupees loss. So that is profit and loss. And always remember that profit and loss are calculated based on cost price and not selling price. Always CP is the base for profit and loss, where also for profit percentage and loss percentage, okay? Then CP is always considered as 100% on terms of profit and loss, okay? If a transaction occurs, okay, there are two important persons in a transaction. One is buyer and a seller, okay? Next concept, important term is market price. Market price is nothing but we are getting an article and in the label we have a price, right? That is called market price, and the term closely related to market price is the discount, okay? So when discount occurs, market price is considered to be 100%, okay? Like CP for profit and loss, market price is for discount, okay? Okay. Now we will see the basic questions, okay, to find profit loss all, okay. We'll start with the basic, okay. See, A purchases a toy at rupees 40 and sell it to B at rupees 50. So what will happen here? Just imagine you're getting a thing for rupees 40 and selling to 50 means you get a profit of rupees how much? 10 rupees. That is it, right? So when you write it in formula, it will be like profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. You know it, just I am telling you. Similarly, see, A purchases a toy at rupees 50 and sell it to B at rupees 40 means, imagine 50 rupees you get a thing and sell it to 40 rupees means you get a loss of 10 rupees, right? So in formula it can be written as loss is equal to CP minus SP, okay? Now next we'll see about finding profit or loss percentage. See, first I'll explain you formula wise and then I'll give you the shortcut or the concept that will really help you out. See, formula will always not help you because if you forget one term, then the whole answer will go wrong. So understand the concept, that will make you very easy, okay? See, to crack the question, A purchases a toy at rupees 40 and sells it to B at rupees 50. Same question, find profit percentage. So as I told you earlier, profit loss is always calculated based on cost price, okay? Remember that, don't forget it. So profit percentage we have to find. So in order to find profit percentage, what all we need? Profit we need, cost price we need, and for 100 we have to find, right? So according to formula, it is nothing but profit by CP into 100. Profit, how will we find? SP minus CP. Here SP is 50, CP is 40. So 50 minus 40 by 40 into 100, which is 10 by 40 into 100, which is 25%. Okay, this is how formula way you will proceed. You just imagine in other way. This is the concept you are following. Within one step you can find the answer. See, for cost price of 40 rupees, you get a profit of 10 rupees. Find the profit first, okay? Whenever you are asked to find profit percentage or loss percentage, find the profit or loss whatever based on your question. Here it is profit, right? So SP minus CP, which is 10 rupees, okay? So find the profit. See, for cost price of 40 rupees, you get a profit of 10 rupees. Now our question is to find for 100%, right? So 100 is equal to how much? So cross multiply and find the answer, or else find the relation and find. See, 10 and 40, it is obtained by 10 multiplied by 4. So what multiplied by 4 is 125. So 25% is the answer. Hope you understood. We'll see one more question. See, A purchases a toy at rupees 50 and sell it to B at rupees 40. We have to find the loss percent. Okay. So as I told you, loss percent, just formula wise you do it by yourself. Here I will explain you the concept. So first step is to find the loss. Loss is how much? 10 rupees, right? So for cost price of 50 rupees, you get a loss of 10 rupees. So for 100, how many rupees loss? That is your question. So you can find the relation. See, 10 to 50 is 5. So 100 divided by 5, which is nothing but 20%. Hope you understood. Okay. See, now a little bigger question. See, a shopkeeper buy watches in bulk for rupees 20 each. He sells them for rupees 45 each. Calculate the profit and the profit percentage. That is, he buys watches, okay, and for the cost price is 20 and selling price is 45. Think here it is a profit, okay. So how much rupees profit? 25 rupees profit he sells an item, okay. So 25 rupees profit for the cost price of 20. So equate 20 is equal to 25. So we want it for 100 is equal to how much? So find the relation and the answer is 125%. Otherwise you can follow the formula method also. But always understand the concept. That is the better thing you can do. See one more question. Ron purchased a table for rupees 1260 and due to some scratches on its top, he had to sell it for rupees 1197. Find his loss percentage. So first step, find the loss. Loss is how much? It is nothing but 63 rupees loss, okay. So for the cost price of 1260, you get a loss of 63. So for 100, how much you have to find? Okay, equate and find, okay. The answer will be 5%, okay. I hope you clearly understood how to find profit percentage and loss percentage using formula as well as the concept method. Better follow the concept method. Next we'll see the method to find selling price. Okay, first we'll see the formula method and then the concept wise. See, given cost price and profit percentage. Cost price is equal to 450 and profit percentage is equal to 5%. Find SP. So SP is given by the formula CP into 100 plus P percentage by 100. If you want, you can follow this. But the best method is understand and write the answer. See, cost price is 450 and profit percentage is equal to 5%. So just imagine, we know that how a profit is got. Profit is obtained by subtracting selling price and cost price, right? So selling price is equal to profit plus cost price. First we have to find the profit. How can we find profit? They have already given the profit percentage is equal to 5% and cost price is 450. So 5% of 450 will get profit, right? So 5% of 450 is nothing but, just imagine, 50% of 450 is how much? 50% means 450 divided by 2, which is 225. So 5% means just a decimal point. So 22.5. See, you have to calculate very easily like this, okay? Don't sit and 5 by 100 into 450. Don't do that, okay? 50% is 225. So 5% is 22.5. Just remember that table, okay? Then now we have to find, this is what Thus 22.5 what we obtained is nothing but profit. So we know selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. So 450 plus 22.5, which is 472.5. Hope you understood. We'll see one more question. See, a bookseller sold 500 copies of a book at a profit of 20%. If a book cost him rupees 15, find the selling price of the book. Okay. So given, we have to write down for what all is given first. Profit percentage is 20%. See, one book is 15 rupees. So 500 books is 500 into 15, right? So cost price is 7,500 rupees. Now we have got profit percentage and cost price. Now we have to find the selling price. So first find the profit. How will we find the profit? Using CP. So 20% of cost price we have to find. So 20% of 7,500. Just imagine 10% of 7,500 is nothing but 750. Right? So 20% means 750 into 2, which is 1,500. Right? Okay. Now we have obtained the profit. Now what we'll have to find? Selling price. Selling price is nothing but cost price plus profit, which is 1,500 plus 7,500. Finally, you'll get the answer as 9,000. Hope you understood. See next question. Ram bought a car for rupees 77 and sold it at a loss percentage of 14.28. Find SP. Given cost price is equal to 77 and loss percentage is equal to 14.28. So first find 14.28% of 77. 14.28 is nothing but 1 by 7. Hope you remember the table of percentage. Okay. So if you don't know, please watch the video. Previously I have added that session in percentage video. Okay. Please watch into it and come here. So 14.28 is nothing but 1 by 7 equivalent fraction. Okay. So 1 by 7 of 77. So which is 11 rupees. So the total loss occurred is 11 rupees. Now we have to find the selling price. Selling price is nothing but cost price minus loss. Right. So 77 minus 11, which is 66. So I hope you understood how to find selling price rather than using the formula. Okay. We will see the concept of finding cost price given the selling price and profit percentage or selling price or loss percentage. Okay. First we will see this formula method. See selling price is 1020, profit percentage is equal to 20. So cost price is equal to SP into 100 divided by 100 plus profit percentage. When you calculate by substituting, you get the answer as 850. The same question I'll tell you how to solve it easily concept wise. Okay. And understand the concept. See, given selling price is equal to 1020 and profit percentage is equal to 20. So now first we have to find the profit. So previously we have seen how we will find profit, 20% of cost price. So similarly you will think like 20% of SP if we do, we will get CP, but that is a wrong thing. We cannot find like that. As I told you earlier, remember profit or loss percentage or profit or loss is calculated only based on cost price and not selling price. Remember that very clearly. Okay. So first we will find profit. So how will we find profit? First they have given the profit percentage. Just first step is take the profit percentage and convert it into fraction. So 20 we know equivalent fraction is nothing but 1 by 5, right? The second step is see 1 by 5 represents what we have to know. That is in 5 parts, 1 part is the profit. Totally you have 5 parts and 1 part in it is the profit, which means 5 is the cost price. So your profit is 1 rupee in it. You get my point? So the denominator always represents cost price and the numerator always represents the profit. So represent it as 5x and 1x. Okay. Okay. Since here it is profit, you must add both cost price and profit, which is equal to selling price. So 5x plus 1x is nothing but 6x. And we already know selling price is given as 1020. So equate both. 6x is equal to 1020. So x is equal to, on substituting you get it as x is equal to 170. Okay, now we have found the value of x alone. Now our question is to find cost price, which is 5x we know, right? So 5 into 170, which is 850. See, while I explain, you feel like it is too long, but when you try it out, you'll find it very easy. We'll see one more question. See, selling price is equal to 900 and loss percentage is equal to 10. First, take the loss percentage and find the loss, okay? So, loss percentage, convert it into fraction. 10 is nothing but 1 by 10, right? Which means 1 in 10 parts is the loss. Okay, so cost price is 10x and loss is equal to 1x. Since it is loss, we have to subtract both. 10 minus 1x is 9x, right? So 9x is equal to equated to SP. So 900. So x is equal to 100. Now we have to find the cost price. So 10 into 900, which is 1000. Okay. So next I have given you the question. Try to solve it by yourself. Okay. Only when you work it out, you will understand it. Okay. Anyway, I'll explain you. See, by selling a fan of rupees 649, Anil earns a profit of 18%. Find cost price. So selling price is equal to 649 and profit percentage is equal to 18%. Okay. So profit, write it as fraction, convert it into fraction. We don't know equivalent of 18% means just write it as 18 by 100, right? Converting it to fraction. So 18 by 100, in which 100x represents cost price and 18x represents profit. Okay, so just profit, no? So we have to add both 100x plus 118x, which is selling price. So 118x is equal to, they have given the selling price as 649. So x is equal to, you'll get a value. If it is like you cannot cancel it out, just keep it as such, because we'll take the cost price and find it. Okay, so x is equal to 649 by 118. So we have to find for cost price. Cost price here is 100 into x. So 100 into 649 by 118. When you cancel it out, you get the final value as 550. See one more question. By selling a chair for rupees 391, A suffers a loss of 15%. Find its cost price. So 15%, convert it into fraction. Just keep it as such, 15x by 100x. Okay. Now it is loss, so subtract both. So 85x is equal to, selling price is 391. So x is equal to 391 by 85. Keep it as such if you cannot cancel. Now we have to find the cost price. So 100x is the cost price. So 100 into 391 by 85. When you cancel it out, finally you'll get the answer as 460. So I hope you understood the three basic concepts, which will definitely help you out in bigger problems. Okay, so you have to be very thorough with these three concepts. Just remember, when you find cost price, you cannot just take the profit percentage and multiply it by selling price, because profit percentage and loss percentage is always calculated based on cost price. So I hope you understood. Okay, so if you want, I'll just brush up once again. See, when you have to find profit or loss percentage, I'll explain the three concepts. Profit or loss percentage, to find SP and to find CP. Profit or loss percentage, if you have to find, just remember, find the profit or loss first. This is the first step in everything. Okay, find profit or loss. Then equate it to cost price. So first, when finding profit or loss percentage, for cost price this much, you get a profit or loss of this much. So for 100 we have to find how much. That is how you have to find profit or loss percentage. And to find selling price, what we will do, first find the profit percentage will be given. Using that, find the profit by calculating it with the cost price. That is profit percentage of CP. You will get the profit. Then add the value to cost price. You get the selling price. And the cost price is nothing but, simply understand first, some profit percentage or loss percentage will be given. First convert that into fraction. So the denominator will be the cost price and numerator will be the selling price. If you have the question as profit, you add both, or loss means you subtract both. Okay, and find the value of x, equate it to selling price and find the value of x. Now you have got the x value and find the cost price. Suppose if it is 100x, 100 into what value you got. This is how you have to find all the three. So please practice more questions so you'll be used to this type of method. Okay, so thank you for watching the video and keep watching other videos. Thank you for all the support given, and keep supporting, and thank you.